Every year, once summer hits, I low-key become bedridden and I don't want to leave the house. But this summer, I actually want to go out and do things. And I hope that you want to too. So I've compiled a list of fun drawing prompts that also sort of doubles as a summer bucket list. I recently watched these two videos, which I highly recommend, and I felt inspired to mash these two concepts together to do things and draw them in the moment. Also, I got this very little sketchbook that I can easily take with me on the go, so I felt motivated to actually bring it along with me outside of the house. So yeah, let's get into the prompts. The first prompt is to draw a car ride. I feel like summer is prime time for long car rides, so next time you're being a passenger princess or like sitting in the back seat, just draw your surroundings. I know that observational drawings are a little intimidating, especially in somewhere more technical like a car, but this is such a good exercise because, guys, like I'm gonna tell you a little secret, the drawing is going to come out bad like no matter what. Like you're in a car, like it's gonna come out shaky, like there's no point in trying to make it a good or like perfect looking drawing because it's just not going to be. It's just like a little warm up. You just have to get past the perfectionism of it and do it. Next up, we have draw a beach day. For this one, there's a lot more leeway. You could draw your OCs in a lifeguard or mermaid AU, or you could actually go to the beach or a body of water yourself and draw your surroundings. I recently went to a beach and I just drew there, and it was so nice to just focus on one thing while having just like the ambiance of being at a beach in the background, like the waves. It's just very relaxing. But I've also just like listened to dumb songs and drawn my OCs in their swimsuits, so like the possibilities are endless. Number 3 is draw something small. With this whole prompt list, I really just want you to be present in the moment, so slowing down to look around and find something small. This could be a plant, a rock, maybe a bug. I don't know, all of that just sounds like really fun to me. And whenever I do observational studies, I just immediately draw everything in front of me, like a whole scene, and it's a little overwhelming. Just finding one thing that plenty of other people probably like overlooked and just don't even notice, and just you drawing that and like letting it sink in just sounds like very wholesome and fun. For prompt number 4, we have draw with minimal color. By this, I mean make a colored drawing, but only pick out like 2 to 3 things to draw it with. I'm thinking pulling out a colored pencil, a pen, and a highlighter. That just sounds really fun to me, where you just kind of like mix up these different mediums and try to like make different colors with them. It's like a fun little challenge. It's gonna come out a little wonky, but I think it'll look really fun, and I've kind of done this before, but I want to try it with like less colors, because I think it'll just come out so fun. Number 5 is draw a sunset or a sunrise, whichever one you're feeling. Like I said, I watched Dustin's bucket list video, and he recommended going and watching a sunrise or a sunset. So I thought, well, why not draw it? Maybe this is a bad idea. Because, like, I don't know, how are you gonna draw the sun without, like, literally being blinded? But, I don't know, maybe you can just draw your surroundings and, like, not look at the sun? We'll see. I haven't tried most of these, so maybe we can skip that one. Number 6 is switch sketchbooks with your friend and draw each other. Am I putting this here just because I really want to? Yes, of course. Quilby and I have been talking about this for like literally a year at this point. We always had these school events where there would be this caricature artist, and the line was always so long, and we would just like look at them and be like we can just draw each other, and then we never have. So this is me putting this here so that we do that. And like, does that not sound like fun? It's like you're just like appreciating each other. And I also did kind of do this with my sister already. I feel like we did such a good job that it's like low-key a face reveal. It's fun. It's really fun stuff, you guys. Number 7. Oh, this is my favorite prompt, is draw an OOTD, an outfit of the day. This could be your outfit or of someone else. I feel like summer fashion is my fave. Like, it's my favorite thing to wear and to draw, and like I thrive at making outfits in the summer, so I'm selfishly just putting this prompt here for me. But you know, like if you don't feel like you have awesome outfits, there are plenty of people on Pinterest or YouTube, like Carrie Dayton. I love her. For prompt number 8, we have draw a moment from your day. I really just love scribbling down something that I did in a day to remember it. I especially did this during my final weeks of college. my sketchbook tour is probably coming soon, guys. I have like 5 pages left. It would like be very simple things like, oh, I did this thing at my school, and I would like draw a moment from that. Like literally it can be so small, but it is so nice to just look back and smile because I loved doing those things, and it's just such a nice reminder of that memory. For number 9, we have something nostalgic. This could be fan art of an old movie that you loved as a kid, or drawing an old stuffed animal that you have, something that'll heal your childhood self. Summer is just very, very nostalgic, so I feel like just like sinking into that and like watching High School Musical 2. Summer's just a time for nostalgia, so just like draw something from your childhood that you really liked. And for number 10, I couldn't think of anything else, so we have a little bonus section for crafts. I have a very long list of crafts that I want to do whenever I don't feel like drawing, and I really have not touched it yet, so hopefully this makes me do it. For our first craft, we have decorate a shirt. I already did this one. Yeah. My sister and I decided like, hey, like let's decorate old shirts that we don't wear. And like now we're gonna wear them. I tie-dyed a shirt and I put sequins on it. It was so much fun to make. We watched Aquamarine while we sorted sequins, and it was just really rewarding because now I have a fun shirt to wear. Our second craft is to play with clay. You could use Play-Doh if you're not really feeling the clay to like have a little thing. But I feel like trinkets are like the big thing right now, so it's like, just make one. Just make your own. Who needs a $25 Labubu, you guys? Yeah, make one. I showed in my last video, I made a little clay figure of my OC. Now she just sits on my shelf, and her only job is to just sit there and look cute. Like, oh my god, she is so precious. And it was just really fun to like mush things together with my hands, and now I have something. Like, I made something. Number 3 is to paint something. This could be the clay figure that you just made. I have a little stash of small things that I've been meaning to paint, but I haven't got to yet. So this is my excuse to do that. This could even be like a shirt or a tote bag or a pair of pants. I don't know. There's like so many painting crafts. Number 4 is to crochet something. I made a tube top probably like 2 to 3 years ago at this point, back when I learned how to crochet. And I really want to make another because they're really cute and very easy to make, but I'm sure there are plenty of resources to make little animals or characters if you're more into that. Number 5 is to make a linocut. I've had a linocut kit for years at this point, and I have not touched it. I literally have the design ready. I just need to like transfer it to the rubber, carve it, and then put it on things. Like, I don't know, that sounds so fun, and I haven't done it. Why? But yeah, that was my list. I really wanted to make this video because I have been wanting to stay more present. I know a lot of people just want to get off their phones. Like, I don't know, I'm on my phone too much, I'm on my screens too much, and I want to be more present. My sketchbooks have essentially become scrapbooks for me, so by having these little drawings of places I've been, I have memories attached to them, and it's just such a nice feeling to look back and remember where I was and how I felt when I made a specific drawing. I also just never take pictures, so just having something that I create myself, I can just be like, oh, look, I made this thing, and it's a cool drawing of like this cool place that I went to. But yeah, anyways, I hope this list isn't too overwhelming. It really isn't supposed to be. This is supposed to be a really fun thing. You could literally use post-it notes or a scrap piece of paper if you guys do feel like overwhelmed by these daunting tasks, and just like throw them away if you want to when you're done with the drawing, if you don't like it, you know? Anyways, thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you feel inspired to draw at least a few of these prompts and go out and do something and do some crafts as well. Let's try to take a break from our screens this summer and experience life a little bit more. See you in the next one. Bye!